We're going to get started in a tabletop position. So find your way onto all fours, stacking shoulders above wrists, hips above knees. If you have any pressure in the wrist, especially in the creases of the wrists, you can step the hands forward a step or two to decrease that angle. Feel free to come up onto your fists, or you can place blocks underneath your hands. Softening the elbows, we'll start with some cat and cow. Gently waking up the spine. Inhale. Lift the chest, lift the hips, hug your shoulder blades together as your heart reaches forward. Exhale, curl the hips under, round your spine, drop your chin toward your chest. Repeat, inhale to lift up. Exhale, scoop in round. Take a couple more here, following your breath. And if you'd like, start to move the hips from side to side or begin to circle through the spine, almost like your spine is acting like a jump rope. Pressing into cat pose. Pressing to the side, moving into cow, and then rounding again. Finding ways to gently wake up through the torso. Open up the front and the back of the body. Connecting with the breath. Let's take one or two more breaths here. And then we'll make this a little bit bigger by shifting the hips forward. Press the hips forward, let your elbows bend, maybe lift through the heart. And then as you come back through cat pose, maybe round it all the way into child's pose, making this as small or as large as you'd like. You can lengthen your stance here, hips lower, heart lifts. Exhale, round it back. Take 3 more breaths, moving at your own pace. The next time you come forward, let your hips lower all the way to the ground. Legs are extended long behind you. Hands are in line with your chest. Elbows are hugging back against your waist. Draw the belly in, press the hips down. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the heart coming into baby cobra. Focusing on reaching the heart forward and hugging the elbows back. Exhale, release. 2 more times here. Shoulders roll back first. Inhale, lift up. Heart reaches. Exhale, lower. Last time, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Now take your arms out in a T shape. Palms are facing down. Kick your right heel in toward your glutes. Roll over to the outside of the left hip. Maybe your foot taps the floor, maybe it doesn't. And then come back, unwind. Switch. Left leg will curl in. Reach it behind you. And then release. Do that a few more times on each side, loosening up the lower back. Returning to center, slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Press yourself back up to a tabletop position. From here, tuck your right toes under and extend your leg toward the back of your mat. You can pause, press through the heel, stretching the calf. Hinge forward, lift the right leg up. Foot is flexed. Drawing the lower belly in, take your left arm out in front. Maybe holding here, focusing on balance. Or take an inhale to reach in opposite directions. Exhale, round it in, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend out. Exhale in. Last time, inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release. You can wiggle the hips from side to side. We'll take that to the other side. Left toes will tuck under first. Extend the leg back. Press through the heel. Shift forward, lift the left leg up. Right arm will go out in front this time. Holding here or inhale to reach. Exhale, scoop and round. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, round it in. One more time, reach. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen out. Lower the hand and the knee. Take your knees wider apart. Big toes come together. Let your hips sink toward your heels. Come into child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Start to walk both hands to the right side of your mat, lengthening up the left side of the waist. Walk your hands back to center. Take them over to the left, reaching longer through the right side this time. Walk it back to center. Carefully lift the hips up. Bring the knees a little closer together. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Come back to downward facing dog. Pedal through the feet here, bending one knee at a time as the opposite heel sinks down. Returning the feet to stillness, bring the big toes a little closer together. Inhale to sweep the right leg up. Bend your knee, begin to open the hip. Holding it still or circle the knee, loosening up through the hip. Changing directions if you're making circles. And then we'll straighten the legs, start to square the hips, look forward, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Lower the left knee down, coming into a wide, low lunge. You'll keep your left hand on the ground, open the right arm, twist. You can also do this by bringing your right hand to your thigh, gently pressing into the thigh and looking over the shoulder. If you want to take this further, tuck the left toes under, lift the knee, press through the heel. Lower the knee if it's lifted. Bring your right hand back to the inside of the right foot. Open the left arm, twist. From here, release the left hand down. Step the right knee back beside the left, adjusting your foot so that your toes are off the long edge of your mat. And then extend the left leg long. You're now facing the long edge of your mat. Shoulders above the wrist. Take the left arm up, coming into a modified side plank. You can hold it here. Maybe reach the left arm over the ear. Maybe float the left leg up. Flex through the foot. Hold and breathe. On your next exhale, lower the left leg down, lift your torso up. If you have any tenderness or sensitivity under the knee, grab a blanket or a cushion, place it underneath there. Left hand goes to the left leg, right arm sweeps up, side bend to the left. And then come all the way up, step the left knee beside the right. We're going to turn around and repeat that on the other side. First, finding downward facing dog. You'll bring your big toes closer together, sweep the left leg up, breathe in. Bend your knee, open the hip, holding still or circle through the knee. Go the other way. Returning to center, straighten the legs, square the hips. Step your left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the right knee down. You can take your left hand, place it against your thigh, twist over the left shoulder, or reach the arm up. Option to tuck the back toes and lift the knee. Lower the knee if it's lifted. Take your left hand to the inside of the left foot. Open the right arm, twist. Now release the right hand down. Step your left knee back beside the right. Turn the foot so that it's stepping off the back edge of the mat. Right leg extends long. Right arm will go up. Option to take your arm over your ear. Maybe lift the right leg. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the right leg down, come on up. Right hand will rest lightly against this leg. Reach up and over, side bend to the right. Come all the way up, step the right knee down beside the left, and make your way down onto your back. Knees will be right above the ankles. Legs are parallel, arms down by your sides. Press the lower back down, press your feet down to lift the hips up, coming into a bridge. Just coming up to the tips of the shoulder blades. Exhale, lower down. You can repeat that or add a reach with the arms. So as you lift the hips up, reach the arms up to the sky, reach them overhead, fingertips reach long behind you. Exhale, everything comes back down. One more time in either variation. Inhale, lift, reach. And exhale, lower all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest, gently rock from side to side. You'll wiggle your hips over to the left. Let your knees drop to the right. Arms can go out in a T shape, maybe bend the elbows at 90 degrees. Lift yourself back up. Move your hips to the right now. Pick your knees up. Let them fall to the left. Bring the knees back up to center. Take a full body stretch, reaching the legs out long. Reach your arms overhead. And then carefully either roll over to one side or rock yourself up to a seat. Sitting tall through your spine. We'll take in one breath together. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale all the way out. And that is it for today. Great job. We'll see you next time.